Knights Templar in a nutshell, a dark history of intrigue and betrayal. Welcome, seekers of mystery and truth. Before you lies the tale of one of the most mysterious and powerful orders in human history. The story of the Knights Templar is one of rise and fall, of unbridled ambition, and dark secrets that have fascinated and instilled fear for centuries. Prepare for a journey through medieval landscapes filled with blood, betrayal, and unexplored mysteries. Birth in the shadow of the cross. Jerusalem, the year 1119. A city full of dust, blood, and illusions of sanctity. In this chaos, Hugues de Payan, a knight from Champagne, gathers 8 companions, including Geoffroy de Saint-Omer, and forms the Order of the Poor Knights of Christ and the Temple of Solomon, widely known as the Knights Templar. Their mission? To protect pilgrims traveling to the Holy Land and guard strategic roads. However, their ambitions reached far beyond. White Cloak and Red Cross. The Knights Templar operated like a well-oiled military machine. At the head stood the Grand Master, Hugues de Payan, a man who controlled the lives and deaths of his knights. They wore white cloaks with a red cross, symbolizing their devotion to God. Yet, there was more hidden in the shadows of their council chambers than just prayers and penance. While the world admired their pure garments, they were plotting plans that could topple entire kingdoms. Their strict discipline and mysterious rituals inspired both fear and admiration. "Beware those who claim to be poor," people whispered. "The greatest treasures are hidden behind the purest cloaks." Supported by Bernard of Clairvaux, a renowned theologian and abbot, the Templars gained official recognition from the Church at the Council of Troy. Wealth and power. The Templars quickly gained the support of the Church and European kings. In 1129, their rules were approved at the Council of Troy. In exchange for the protection of souls and bodies, kingdoms gifted them land and gold. The order built castles that resembled fortress treasuries more than places of prayer. Their wealth grew, and with each new donation, the Templars became more powerful. Under the leadership of successive Grand Masters, such as Robert de Craon, they controlled politics, the economy, and the military in many kingdoms. They were like shadows ruling from behind the curtain, with their reach extending far beyond the borders of the Holy Land. Financial innovations? The Knights Templar were pioneers in banking. Pilgrims could deposit their money at one commandery and withdraw it at another. Their financial system was extremely modern for its time, allowing for money transfers over long distances without the risk of loss. This gave the Templars enormous power over trade and the economy of Europe. Hugues de Payan, besides founding the order, was also an innovator in finance. His ideas on securing and transferring money contributed to the Templars' development as pioneers in banking. The Crusades. The Templars stood at the forefront of the Crusades. They were the terminators of the medieval era, spreading terror among their enemies. Their discipline was unyielding and their tactics brutal. They fought not only for faith, but also for treasures and power. The Battle of Hattin in 1187, the defense of Acre in 1291, brought them glory, but also many dark secrets. On the battlefields, the Templars demonstrated incredible courage and military skills. Their deeds were often terrifying, and their reputation grew with each victory. Jacques de Molay, the last Grand Master of the Order, became a symbol of the Templars' downfall after his arrest and execution by burning at the stake. Secrets and treasures. It is said that the Templars possessed the Holy Grail and the Ark of the Covenant. Legend has it that these treasures were hidden deep within their castles, guarded by dark rituals. There are many tales of the Templars' mysterious treasures, hidden in inaccessible places, waiting to be discovered by adventurers willing to risk their lives. Peter of Montaigu, one of the Grand Masters of the Order, oversaw the construction of castles and treasuries where these mysterious treasures were allegedly stored. Dark rituals and heresies. The Templars were accused of performing secret rituals that allegedly included pagan and satanic elements. They were said to worship a mysterious idol named Baphomet. The secrets of the order vanished with the smoke of the stakes where its members burned. However, stories of their rituals and heresies survived, inspiring fear and fascination. Fall and curse. At the beginning of the 14th century, King Philip IV of France, deeply in debt, decided to destroy the Knights Templar and seize their wealth. On Friday, October 13, 1307, all Templars in France were arrested. Many of them, including Grandmaster Jacques de Molay, were tortured and accused of heresy. Before his death at the stake, de Molay cursed Philip IV and Pope Clement V. Both died within a year. As the flames of the stake consumed de Molay's body, his curse was the last echo of the Order's former power. Legacy and mysteries. Although the Order was dissolved, its legend survived. Many believe that the Templars continued in secrecy, influencing later associations such as Freemasonry. The treasures and secrets of the Templars still ignite the imagination. The Templars, knights in white cloaks, became a symbol not only of courage and sacrifice, but also of greed and betrayal. Their history, full of light and shadow, is a perfect reminder that even the holiest ideals can be tainted by human nature. Tracing the Templar treasure, seekers and expeditions. Oak Island expeditions from the 18th century. Oak Island in Nova Scotia, Canada, has been the site of numerous treasure hunting expeditions, which purportedly sought the hidden Templar treasure. The first excavations began in 1795, and although many expeditions since then have not provided conclusive evidence of the treasure's existence, the location continues to attract seekers. Béranger Saunière and Rennes-le-Château, 1885-1917. Father Béranger Saunière, the priest of Rennes-le-Château in southern France, discovered mysterious documents and artifacts during the renovation of his church between 1885 and 1917. Although the exact nature of his discoveries remains unknown, some speculate that they could lead to the Templar treasure. Saunière's sudden wealth fueled rumors about his findings. Roger Lomoy and Gisors Castle, 1946. In 1946, Roger Lomoy, a worker maintaining Gisors Castle in Normandy, claimed to have discovered an underground chamber filled with Templar treasures. Despite his claims, official excavations did not confirm the existence of the treasure. Nevertheless, the story inspired many to continue searching at Gisors Castle. Pierre Plantard and the Priory of Sion, 1960s and 70s. Pierre Plantard, a French engineer, claimed to be a descendant of the Merovingians and founded the mysterious Priory of Sion. His assertions, supported by purported documents found in the National Library of Paris, suggested that the Templar treasures might be linked to the French royal family. Although many of his claims were later proven to be fabrications, they contributed to the growing interest in Templar treasures. Henry Lincoln, Michael Begant, and Richard Lee, 1970s and 80s. The authors of the book Holy Blood, Holy Grail, 1982, speculated that the Templars might have uncovered secrets related to the bloodline of Jesus and the Merovingian dynasty, and that their treasure might include the Holy Grail. These theories were controversial but significantly increased interest in Templar treasures. Acre, Israel searches, 21st century. Archaeologists discovered an underground fortress built by Crusaders in Acre, Akko, covering over 3 square miles. This fortress contains tunnels and chambers that may have been used by the Templars to hide treasures. These discoveries continue to inspire treasure hunters to explore these structures. Summary. The Templar treasure remains one of history's most fascinating mysteries. Over the centuries, treasure hunters have made numerous attempts to uncover this legendary wealth, which, according to legend, included gold, jewels, and holy relics. Despite the lack of conclusive evidence of its existence, the Templar treasure continues to inspire new generations of adventurers. And so, our tale of the Knights Templar comes to an end. I hope the journey through the dark corners of their history has provided you with the right dose of thrill and reflection on human nature. See you in the next narrative.